guys. Guys, sorry for keeping you waiting. Hi, Linne. I know you've been waiting. I couldn't even go to. There's some because of VPN issues. I'm able to stream, but not able to watch YouTube. So, guys, let's do one more time. One more time. I have my little bit of cognac. Hi everybody. Hey Yelena, by the way, it's like 15 past 12, the last metro from Admiralteyska. Correct? We're gonna celebrate, yes. We're gonna celebrate. Alright. Alright guys, let's go straight up. Hang out just a bit. Going to Nevsky Prospect metro station. Really good quality for $4, for €4. A bit less, 8. Now until the metro closed. Well, now until the metro closed. Well. Alright guys, let's see a little bit of nightlife. I did it. Oh, and the Nevsky is now opened. This is so unusual. I haven't seen this open for the entire time that I've been to the city. And I haven't seen this open for traffic this entire time. That is so crazy. So awesome, wow. Man, I'm glad I came though. This is the day before Russian national day of national flag.
Они сказали,
You should go there during these roadworks to see. Yeah.
она не видна сейчас.
What is this, guys? Alright guys, welcome.
По рекам и каналам города Санкт-Петербурга. Канал
Guys, it's literally super cold. Man, I love my new hat, Россия. And but it's crazy. I even had to take this out of the closet. 3 stripes, of course. Ah, it's a lavabo. What's a lavabo? You got night boat cruises, речные экскурсии. It's nice to graffiti, no trash. Hello, buzz. What's the buzz? Catching the buzz. Horses, music. Every day, guys, have you noticed? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The very first restaurant in St. Petersburg that I've ever ate on my first trip, on my first day, on my first visit to the center. So the first restaurant I ever ate at and loved it. It's touristy, but a very good borscht. I never ate borscht before that. Well, I ate. I never liked soups. And here, Katyusha, over here. Recommendation if you want a little bit touristy but tasty Russian food. They have some shows as well, which is not needed. Right against Kazan Cathedral, opposite of Kazan Cathedral. Here it is. So you can see the prices. Katyusha right here. And they have also a terrace place over here. Katyusha. But I haven't been there in many years. There's no reason to. Because I'm too local now. He's not especially good, but he knows what to play. Sides, but they have a little sip. This is Malaya Большая. No, this is Malaya Kanyushina, guys. And we have a book festival here, or Yarmarka. Update the video if your chat lost. Hello, good evening. Marketplace, guys. I know. Next to my house in Chorna Rechka, we had this marketplace. It's a restaurant, and I almost went there, but it was closed that day, which was funny. That was really funny because the one time I wanted to try marketplace, but I think it's nothing special. I saw a cat running through. Did you see it? That's Petrikirche, guys, a German church. It's like church slash search for performance. Guys, this is Igor in Russia, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'm a foreigner in Russia. Unique stuff coming out. Hello from United States. Nice. Nice to know you, Elena. I heard it's like, okay, basic good food, right? Something like that. Ah, it's covered. This is SKA, ice hockey team, SKA's shop over there. United States, we got people watching all around. Once again, this is Большая Конюшня. Now let's go. But sometimes you want the basic, right? Because most of the restaurants have very strong, you know, cuisine, meaning it is something Italian, Georgian, Armenian, etc. Armenian restaurants are not as popular as the Georgian. Thank you so much, Andrea. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Nice to have you here on the chat. Thank you for your super chat. Really appreciate your support to the channel. Big up. There you go. That's like a major tourist stuff, guys. Opa. Once again, guys, hookah, takeaway hookah. If you want like shisha to take away, Russia has it. I've never seen that anywhere else. I think it's like a abomination for countries which invented shisha, maybe. And another one right here. Sam Paxton, I can. But if you want horizontal, I have tons of videos from the city. I know hundreds of videos from this area alone over the years. Newer ones, older ones. So every season, night, day, rain, winter, summer. But let me give you 180 degrees right now. This is just one part of the 4.4 kilometer long walking street, Nevsky Prospect. I think it's probably one of the greatest streets, or the greatest street in the world. This time, I'm not biased at all. You got palaces, shops, events, tons of live music. You got theaters. You got canals like right up ahead of us. You got rivers. You got everything, guys. History, power, everything. Fun. Everything that you need. And there's a Stroganov Palace. Like this, what is Berezyevsky, I don't know how to pronounce it. The one we saw today from the boat, on the boat cruise, that's not accessible for public, but this one is a touristic one, and I filmed it as well inside. This is the Stroganov Palace, guys. If you have eaten Stroganov meal, this is the place. Thank you, yes, Michael. Remember, minus YouTube's 30%, but it's a great thing. It's a great thing, and keeps me motivated, because great atmosphere doesn't pay your bills, especially when I quit my job to be filming, doing videographer full time. How do you subscribe? You can push the subscribe button and click all notifications. Guys, check it out. This is the Moika River. Unfortunately, we did not pass this. Normally, we would have gone through here like this, onwards and to the left. But I don't know. We went on a different route, which is cool, because this is one of the like 5-6 times more that I've done the boat cruise throughout the years. And today was the first time that I went like that. Alright, gonna pass this literature cafe, which is a restaurant that actual Pushkin was a frequent goer. Pushkin loved this cafe. And it's closed. Today is Thursday, but this is the place. Check it out. You can see Pushkin actually sitting there and ordering his stuff. Don't tell him that the restaurant is closed. Nobody's gonna serve him. Jumping is prohibited. Yes, architecture is beautiful. St. Petersburg has created by the visionary mind of Peter the Great and the visionary great superb architects of especially Italian ones, Russians, maybe French, but Italian emphasis, and of course influence from Amsterdam. Today you go started with the cats and ends in the next restaurant. Cats were yesterday, by the way, but yeah, I've done it. Every day's been a long day, guys. I've been working so hard. Do people speak English there? Not a lot, but every tourist has survived over the hundreds and hundreds of years for sure. She went so far to give me a striptease flyer. I like streaming. Stalin, huh? Beautiful carrot. Carrot. I thought about giving a carrot, so I said carrot. Beautiful horse. Zenit is St. Petersburg football team, guys. Zenit champion. This is more peaceful and beautiful than most of the places in the world. I'm gonna, of course, go to visit the Palace Square, go around. We have some time. I'm spending every minute before my last metro, but not gonna leave to the very last moment. I'm gonna go there a little bit earlier. Yeah, free horse, I agree. Guys, if you wanna leave a comment and leave a super chat, that's a donation for the channel, and also highlighting your comment. Yes, use super chat. We are here. And we easily pass to Europe from Russia. From Russia, you can pass if you have a necessary visa to the countries which are not neighboring countries. So neighboring countries don't let you in as tourists, but if you have an entrance through the border which is open, so Greece and anywhere else, it's possible if you have correct documents, travel documents. Hi from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Hello Brazil. Hello California. All look like Western people. Well, Russians are Europeans, but Russians also are very mixed people. For example, maybe St. Petersburg is the most European city, but in general, there's 190 minority groups: Tatars, Bashkirs, Chuvash. You continue. Igor, is it safe to be out this late? Yes, very safe. And I might be actually do a live stream at the border of the city like outskirts of the city, neighborhoods, the hoods. For sure, I always do this, guys. There are Americans based on forums. A lot of Americans comment, but I don't see them right now because what is an American, right? Man, did he stop music right now? They're working overnight to build, I think, the festival zone for tomorrow. Russia is celebrating the Day of National Flag. That is awesome. Guys, push a like, join the chat where you're watching this from, what you want to say. Everybody's selling last tickets because at like around 12 they start to go on boats, and there's like hundreds of boats watching the raise of bridges. Hello to Murmansk. Danny Levi. That is true. Don Cartney, I don't believe you. Like, this is a comment from usually, I don't know you, but that's like so rare comment that it must be like a lie or a troll that actually never been to Russia, thinking he's doing like, I don't know, demon's work. Because that's impossible. Anybody who has been to Russia for real absolutely loves it. And talking about Russia, St. Petersburg, Moscow, oh, that's super easy. So Pennsylvania, USA, hello Russia, BRICS plus members, plus all new members to come. All right, awesome. Welcome everybody. Palace Square, my dudes. Dudes and what's the other version? Daytime in Kansas City. Tell us about Russia. Do you believe in Jesus? Russia is Orthodox Christian country. Some might say this is the real Christian country after, because Orthodoxy, Pravoslavia means true word actually. And after you know, Byzantium fell, which held the Jesus flag, or Christianity flag up, Russia considers it to be the one who continued it. That's why I'm of course Russia, but I consider, well, I'm Russian, my roots are Russian as well as some others, and that's why we have the eagle that's actually from Byzantium. All right, but Russia is also, like I said, multicultural. Second biggest religion is Islam. There's republics of Russia that are majority Muslim. And Russia is a great example how religions can coexist. I was in Kazan, which is like, it was so beautiful to see. Alright guys, this here is State Hermitage, which we saw also from the boat. This is the Winter Palace. This is the place, one of the many palaces of Romanov, which was the Tsar's family. And this is one of the appearances, well, not one of the last appearances that you all video form can be seen here. This is, guys, is Palace Square. Palace Square, which I personally think is more, it's nicer than even the Red Square. I think this is nicer, cooler, more historic, but Moscow is more epic though. You guys probably know Red Square way better, so that's why coming to Red Square is like, wow, the moment. But for me, if you check out the history, this is maybe even more. Of course, Kremlin served not only, European movies. It served as the fortress of Tsars as well. Yes, I will, and I have taken you. Last time I was in Moscow was 2 months ago. Before that, in May. So yes, and I was on Red Square filming, guys. As a accredited journalist, I was on the Red Square. So go check out my video, real experience from Victory Day parade on Red Square. And I filmed every year also the Victory Day here on in St. Petersburg. Palace Square, which is these lines here are for parading. Tanks, soldiers march right through here. And I filmed here, but not as accredited, so it was the greatest honor in my life to be able to stand there during the so important day and see all that. Would you suggest international students come to Russia to study? Of course, anybody who is interested in this country should come here, study, travel, everything. Because all the rest is like, it's just BS. People who don't have, it's all political, something else, don't come here, it's unsafe. Everybody who watches this knows this is more safe. Probably it's just political. People don't want the greatest experiences to happen to their citizens in a country which they try to portray as enemies. That's the story. Let's hope so, Broncos. All right, we're gonna continue on, guys. Let's continue through here. Right there is my favorite architectural building, St. Isaac's Cathedral, built for 44 years. It was ready. It got finished after the architecture died. And that is Admiralty Building, which was the headquarters of shipbuilding back in the day. Right there goes the Moika River that we saw, but we're gonna come back right now. Yes, this is St. Petersburg, and this is Palace Square, guys. And this is column, one-piece column that was brought from then Grand Duchy of Finland, which was part of Russia. It was brought from Püterlahti. It was brought from there as one, I think. That's the story, guys. Love from Paris, France. That is awesome. How do you like this, guys? And this is State Hermitage also. They have like, I don't know how many exhibits, like over 1 million exhibits. And they say, I forgot what's the actual number. If you visit this place, State Hermitage, if you spend like few seconds on each exhibit, you're gonna spend like, I don't know how many weeks. Right here, guys. You can ride bicycles. You can ride anything here. The kitties that we saw, was it yesterday? Them cats, because each time she said that there's like officially 46, but there's actually 56 cats at any given moment since Catherine the Great. No, since Elizabeth, the queen, not queen, the Empress Queen, Empress Elizabeth. So they brought them from Kazan, and they were working in Hermitage, as of course catching the rats and stuff. So the cats that we saw yesterday is like a house for elderly, because there's too much cats maybe, so they live elsewhere, those who are not able to live in Hermitage. So yes, this is the Hermitage, but this is not the place where we were yesterday, of course. Yeah, you didn't see live streaming because I stopped the stream I started the stream before, after I entered the building, and I stopped it before I went out. That was in the middle of a Soviet town in the Leningrad Oblast, which is not even the St. Petersburg area. So that was funny. So that was like a little shack next to veterinarian. Check it out, Vsevolozhsk. You will see it's 40 kilometers from here, but yeah, it's related to this building, what we saw yesterday. Yes, Tretyakovskaya Galleria. I've only been outside. That is of course epic place. I need to I wish I'm able to come back. Not come back. I wish I'm able to visit it inside. That would be awesome. Everybody push like and use super chat, guys, to support the channel. And we have 1,000 people watching. Welcome everybody. That is so awesome, guys. Welcome to Russia. This is St. Petersburg, the northern capital of Russia, the Venice of Russia, northern Venice, and cuisine capital, cultural capital of Russia. And guys, I'm a foreigner in Russia, Igor in Russia. I make videos about Russia. I have the most amount of videos, even though I don't live here, but I feel like I do. So coming to Russia, St. Petersburg is like coming home. But I have to travel 19 hours from Helsinki in order to be here because of this current situation. The Western Finland keeps the border closed. Estonia keeps the border super slow. But it is what it is. Everybody push like for everything that I just told you. What are you doing when you have to go? What am I doing? I'm filming this because I came here because I have a dream, guys. My dream is to do this full time, as I think I definitely deserve. And yeah, so I don't give myself any, you know, I don't make it easy on me. Well, flying would cost like 1,000 rubles, 1,000 euros, dollars, approximately one way, a bit less. So I think we're talking about like so serious money, and I should work with some companies that would support me, but otherwise that's a lot of money. I would rather spend it on, like, you know, something more smart, put in that money and maybe buying an apartment. For $1,000 you could actually get a really nice bank, what you call it, ipoteka loan, bank loan, and then I could buy the buy an apartment, which is the aim, of course. Russia is an amazing city, country, yes. What about the state travel? I don't know. I have no contacts there, guys. If somebody knows, sure. People have told me that, Igor, you have promoted, you are the best St. Petersburg promoter there is, and I believe it. There's a lot of promotion only for Russians, basically. And but I have shown this world throughout the years for so many foreigners, Westerners. My audience, guys, you guys, write in the comments where you're from, but based on my knowledge, that's all around the world, especially West, North and South America. We got Arabic countries, Africa, some parts of Africa, and also I would say in some Asian, we got Indonesia, Philippines, that type of places. In Germany, yes. Got to have a good water for a good city. Yes. Do you live in Russia? No, I travel here as a foreigner every time. But I feel like I do. Serbia, brother nation. It's too late to apologize. Netherlands in the house. Northern Italy. Hello, Michigan, USA. Wow, beautiful. That's yeah, I do feel bad for the horses. Look at this beauty right here. Oh my god. Напугали. Man, I was afraid. Питере похолодало. Да, очень. It's got really cold right here. там делают опять. Не знаю, мне кажется, концерт должен быть какой-то, или уже был. Where do you live? I'm from Finland, guys, but my dream is to move here, of course. So guys, use Super Chat to support the channel. Guys, hopefully we'll see soon. We will come back hopefully soon. Push like. Igor in Russia. Let's go forward and see this beauty. But actually, after the summer, I would love to live in Cheboksary, Kazan. Well, Moscow, it's easy, but whoa. Hello, Ghana. He's good, guys. He's really good. St. Petersburg has the best musicians. I don't know, probably in the world, like street musicians, like awesome talents, like everywhere. Wanna fall in love. Say anything in Finnish. No mitä sä haluat? Ihan mitä vaan. Näin nyt ihan mitä vaan. Terve. Linnea is watching most of the videos for a long time. We have many Finns as well. Some Finns. Guys, the audience is international and we're in the house. This is amazing spot. Museum. And a few days ago, somebody asked me, was it Lemon Cat or somebody else, about a scam-ish museum. So these are the scamish things in St. Petersburg. That Museum wax museum like this is one of them. It's not too expensive, but it's more expensive than normally some real. And the worth actually would be like, I would pay this for 100 ruble maybe, but it's like 600, something like that. And over here, Smile Park. That's total BS. Yes, Trickle. Moscow. No, this is St. Petersburg. Yes, Lemon Cat, I agree. And they told me that they have a couple of also like cat cafes, which is like, there's quite a few of them. In cat cafes, which that place wasn't, is a place where you pay per minute. You maybe have some coffee and you get to play with cats. Did I miss Black Cat? Where is he? Where is Black Cat? I don't see him. Malibu, I can't. The last metro is approaching. They sell, of course, everything Russian in Russia. Where do you see Black Cat, guys? Hey, I see Black Cat. My dude, you made it. I'm a little bit in a hurry because I traveled, even though I did not have any force in me. I decided to come back because I needed to, because we want to grow this channel and you guys want to see this. So I decided to come here and I'm gonna stream as much as I can. And what happened was I couldn't get myself, because I traveled to pick up one thing from a post office, remember private post office, Wildberries, for my wife. Then I was at home, I couldn't get myself back on the move. So then I finally did, which was 1 hour, a bit later than I wanted to. So here we are. I saw Black Cat Vanessa. Black Cat is the founder of the community and he's been very busy for the past should I say, years. So it's an honor to have Black Cat back in action. It's been busy. Check it out, guys. This is St. Petersburg Nevsky Prospect, the end of it. It continues 4.4 kilometers, I think, over in that direction. So that is epic. Писательскому собору не можем. The last metro arrives. We're gonna do a live stream from the metro station, though, metros. But so I don't think many people know about that guy mentioned in the chat. What's the food like on the street? They don't sell food right from the street except some hot dogs, but you do have tons of cuisines all around, guys. People are renting those bikes, well, sitting in the back of a actual motorcyclist, is that what you call it? And, yes, Elena, I'm going. The problem is first the metro ending, and later on in the raise of the bridges, which, considering I need to be somewhere in the morning, is a problematic thing. Спасибо, Елена. So guys, how are you? Black Cat, what's up? How you been doing? What you want to share? India, Russia, brothers, indeed. Guys, we will be back. They are a bit more rare. I think that was some kind of a hot shot. Did you see? The chick went inside. She has her own driver. Flashy car. Chinese car though. Fords and Chevys are, well, they've always been less popular in Russia, I think. But guys, push like and use super chat to comment. We go into the deepest metro station in Russia, 5th in the world. We are going into the deepest metro in entire Russia, which is 86 meters. I heard today on the boat that the longest, what you call this? I forgot the word. Longest. Anyways, was in Ploshad Lenina, which had 770 something steps on it. Can you imagine? I've never been to Dubai, but I'm sure it's St. Petersburg. Dubai is a cool city which is built recently. This is history, culture, and so much more. Everybody should visit Russia. Escalator, thank you, Sonus. I speak so much on native language, so I make some mistakes. This is so long because this is the deepest station in entire Russia and the 5th deepest in the world. This place is Admiralteyskaya, 86 meters deep. Hello, Germany. Yeah, guys, go check out the live streams if you want from previous days, evening live streams. We've been all around Nevsky Prospect, and we, for example, yesterday it was 2 days ago. For example, yesterday we were on Petrogradskaya. Yesterday it was so epic, guys. We saw so much music and action, and we saw Nevsky, which is closed. Some places have 3, but minimum 3 because one is in case it needs to be, you know, rerouted or activated. All right, reaching the first phase. This is the first phase of this whole process. Guys, if you haven't, remember to subscribe to the channel. Haha, let me cat, that's funny. The metro is 86 meters. Wow. Check it out. What a beautiful mural. Mosaic. So we're going downhill. And in many places, notice St. Petersburg is over 3 times smaller, let's say 4 times smaller in numbers than Moscow. But comparing just what St. Petersburg has, in many places it's more light, there's more light, except if we're talking about the newer stations of Moscow. Some stations are really dark, I don't know why, or some hallways, tunnels. I love Moscow Metro, but I'm just comparing if I must. So, and St. Petersburg has few stations which are so ridiculously more beautiful. Not beautiful, it depends. For example, Kievsky station in Moscow is freaking amazing. No, not Kievsky. That too though, but the one by the 3 railway stations. Komsomolskaya, yeah. But some of the St. Petersburg metro stations are so much nicer. For some, I would say Avtova is the most beautiful stations in Russia, but not for me. But I would assume it is, and it's in St. Petersburg. Yeah, it goes down, guys. And now we are reaching. This is the station. Here. Here we are. We're gonna leave the station. This place alone has. Go check online. Go check online how many daily passengers this station has alone. And think about how many thousands of elevators you must build. So this place, I know some stations have like hundreds of thousands of people daily. This is the city center, so this has, I don't know, I would say, man, I don't know, 400,000 Can Elena Google how many daily passengers the station has, in and out? No, but sometimes you can feel it in your ears. But I have used to this since basically this is like coming home. Alden, you're a confused little man. Or a girl, I don't know. Yes, and despite the hundreds of thousands of passengers, not a one trash anywhere. And that's not because people are cleaning up all the time. For starters, there is nobody throwing trash. This is St. Petersburg.
Если мы здесь...
Right now we just wait for the metro. It's so cool. Lightning feels like skyline. Nice. Guys, welcome. Push like and subscribe to my channel. YouTube's favorite Igor. And my new cap. $4 from Sinnoy Market. What a beautiful city. Hello from USA. What's up? Great reception. Find it difficult to use transportation. No English words. It is. Well, that's the name of it. It says below it, Admiralteyskaya. All stations in 2 languages. And I think all of this is also in English. Check it out. Attention, CCTV cameras are on. Emergency call, call operator. This is just commercial for locals. Meeting point. Way out. It says everything is in both languages, guys. Except the announcements. Thank you, T.I. You're the rapper, T.I. Yes. And yes, guys, if you wanna, from Ireland, hello, very clean. If you wanna leave a super chat or a donation, all goes to the expenses, to cut the expenses, not cut the expenses, to cover the expenses. Thank you, Annette. Dostoevsky, baby. Marita Müller, Pasgeda. Guys, if the metro is gonna come, you're gonna love it. I never get enough of this. Not in St. Petersburg. At least, actually, there are plannings, but I don't know when. This is how it turns. It turns to be Q&A, guys. Rubber and metal. I love how St. Petersburg Metro smells. No, not Turkey. But I love Turkey. And I saw football players from Fenerbahce yesterday on the streets of St. Petersburg. Oh, 2 days ago. No, yesterday. Hello, Switzerland. Welcome everybody to St. Petersburg, Russia. We in the metro. Have you been to Kremlin? My grandfather always wanted to go, but never go to it. Kremlin, I've never been inside, but I know there's like museums inside the courtyard. It's a museum, it's probably pretty cool, but it's super cool as well. From Red Square, Kremlin outside is awesome all around. Hello, LA. There was one that I saw during this live stream. One black person. Many black people are here still studying, working, you know. Yes, I'm Slavic. You don't see any crackheads in Russia in these places. I'd like to go to the Kremlin Armory and see all the Fabergé eggs. Maybe I'll take you there, guys. Hello, Ireland. Hello, Poland. Hello, Kansas, USA. I guess we're not in Kansas anymore. Yes, we're in St. Petersburg. USA World Cup 26. Is it? It's in America. Hold up. What's the question? If you would buy an apartment here, where would you buy it be? It would be in Primorsky area. It would be in Primorsky area. That's my favorite area in St. Petersburg district. There's basically, you don't see homelessness. This is St. Petersburg. Kevin, yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, Lina. No, you don't see homelessness anywhere. During this trip, I saw one homeless guy a week ago. Few drunks here and there, very rare. Summertime, this city is amazing. Yeah, Sportivna. We've been to Sportivna many times during the past days. Tory indeed, yes. Good night, Lemon Cat. Thanks for the day. Hope you enjoyed. Texas, the entire United States is not taken. I missed it. Don't see drug addicts anywhere. Right now it's 12, it's almost midnight, guys. It's over midnight. It's like 10 past 12 a.m. Russians like Trump a bit more than typically an American president, but I think they have also know that the things they've done is not the friendliest stuff or he could be changing quickly his opinions. Dangerous, I have no clue. Alright guys, stop arguing. That's no place for that. Отлично, Малина. I'm a bit tired though. I've been streaming every day for the past 8-9 days. This is what I call a product placement. Russia has also a team in the truck, what you call that? Truck rally. Russia has the KAMAZ team. And I was in the city where KAMAZ is originated from, Naberezhnye Chelny, this summer. Video coming soon. Guys, I literally have to wake up in 5 hours. Guys, you can use Super Chat to highlight your comment. There's a lot of comments coming by. Man, I gotta tell you, I look freaking tired. Those cars are, you have to go to countryside. People are not, most people are not infatuated with pickup trucks. I'm gonna be sleeping today like 3 hours. Then I'm gonna be traveling tomorrow. This one is an old train though, but it's awesome. The voice reminded, it's like automatic. It reminded that please give your seat if necessary to women, elderly people, and women that are pregnant. And people do, even without the reminder. Gwen, fortunately, Russia doesn't. Did you hear? Yeah, I just explained about the announcer. Then of course it just tells you, be careful, doors are closing. The doors are closing hard, you're not supposed to open them. I think in the Western countries, even if the reminder would be, they wouldn't give their seats to anybody, most people, based on what I've seen. Like a generalization. Alright guys, people do socialize, but it's super loud, so people don't usually, you have to come really close to one another, right to the ear. Russian subway. The average is in St. Petersburg around $1,300. St. Petersburg, Moscow 1,000, maybe 800. This is gonna take a long time to go up. And there's people all around, so I don't want to be pointing the camera. I travel to St. Petersburg as if I live here, but I don't live here, unfortunately, yet. guys, last questions, last chance for super chats. Well, you can follow. Many cars have electronic digital screens which shows you where to go. Plus, you can see on the stations the name of the station, which is also in English. So yeah, you can use also an app with GPS that shows you the stations. Я обожаю Россию. Я все для России делаю, чтобы показать правду, красоту людей. Ready to close down the Alright guys, I speak English, I do everything. Guys, it's been a wonderful day. Wonderful day. And I managed to get myself into town, show you around. I want to thank you all. This is the outskirts of the city. Oh, and it's freaking cold. Really cold. Guys, I'm gonna hit the e-scooter. I want to thank you all for watching. Yeah, I gotta go, Malina. See you again, guys. I could live stream from the bike, but it's maybe not worth it because I'm really tired. So thanks everybody. I see you soon, okay? Thanks everybody. Thank you, Black Cat. Thank you, Elena, for modding. Thank you all. Все. See you soon, my friends. Okay? Lots of videos coming up. Вы можете просмотреть, Малина, назад прыгать. И еще предыдущие лайвстримы. Их сотни. Все. Bye-bye, everybody.